LPT if you don't drink, tell your insurance. Just found out my insurer offers a discount for people who don't drink. I can't even drink due to meds I take. Saving like $40 a month for just telling them that I don't drink. Which is the truth? Tell your insurance. All of them. House, car, life, motorcycle, liability, apartment, loss of income. Yep. There is an insurance in Utah called Bear River Mutual. They are top-notch and cheap as all hell. Can't smoke or drink though. Have to be over 26. Perfect driving record, the whole deal. If they catch you after the fact admitting to drinking, etc., they can and will deny a claim. I started talking to my doctor about my drinking years ago. Looking for help. Been wrestling with it most of my life. Mostly keeping it under control, functional. However, when I applied for life insurance, they saw it in my records and straight up denied me. Didn't even ask if still drink. So, while it's good to tell that you don't drink, be careful about telling your doctor too much. At least be aware that it goes on your permanent record. Sue? If you did drink but not that much, how would they know? You know. Just out of curiosity. Of course. They just believe you? How could they verify that? What insurance exactly? Car? I don't drink but I do a shitload of coke. Should I tell them that? I told an insurance company, life insurance, that I had sought treatment and no longer drink. Because I had received treatment, they denied me any additional coverage beyond $10,000. So if I had just kept drinking and never got better, I would have been able to get better coverage. And you can't lie about that either. Because at least in the US, they're allowed to view medical records that are ordinarily protected by HIPAA. Is this in America? So like what happens when diagnosed with cirrhosis? I freaking wish. ICBC claws whatever they can out of you. And I'm lucky I'm not a new driver. I feel bad for the people paying $400 a month for insurance because we don't have other options. I wish this worked for people who are never going to have children. I'm paying for maternity benefits I'm never going to use. If you get in an accident drinking, you will not be covered. This is only good if you truly are sober. Don't lie and miss out on that fat paycheck when you actually need your insurance, knock on wood. What insurance? My mother never drinks and have other relatives that never would also. Dependent on the insurance company or most provides this discount. As an insurance agent, I am fairly certain this discount is only available in the state of Utah. But that may be specific to my company. When I was answering questions for my homeowner's insurance, they asked if my home has a security system. I told the dude that it is set up for one, as the previous owners had one, basically implying that I had no desire to actually pay for and use it. He shut me up and applied the $20 month home security discount. Sometimes they really just don't give a shit. So always lie to insurance companies about everything. My insurance pays me $200 after I send in proof I got a mammogram. I say don't tell insurance companies anything they don't ask. They'll find a way to use it against you. Does this work in Canada too? What qualifies as someone who doesn't drink? Like no beer, no wine, no liquor, no cooking wine, not even alcohol, hand sanitizer? Or just someone who drinks a can of beer maybe twice a month during summer at BBQs? So do you drink zero or just very rarely? LPT, tell them regardless, open mouth smile. I would pay an extra $40 mo to cover any alcohol-related incidents. Thank you, had no idea. Thank you for this tip. I will let mine know that I don't drink. Thank for the info. I'm allergic to alcohol, so this is perfect. I'll lie to save money. Health, life, auto, home. By the way, too, don't drink. It's all good until you end up with a major injury and they find 0.01 ABC and disqualify any claims. I would say if you never ever, and I mean never ever, take a drink, take the discount. Otherwise don't mess with it. $40 a month was reduced from one insurance plan or many combined. They've been charging me extra this whole time and I haven't been drinking for 3 months? I better use it if I'm paying for it. Off to the store for the mind-calming elixir. Can you only let them know before you get insured? Or do you just randomly hit them up and say, hey, by the way, I don't drink, lol? If you do, tell them you don't. This shit is none of their business. Do not volunteer any information. Don't sign up for their vehicle tracking dongle thing. Don't play their rigged games. Do they have evidence that you are a drinker? Drinking alcohol in general is a legal activity. Being financially punished for taking part or not. How do they know? An illegal activity sounds a lot like fraud to me. Insurance agent here. Whatever you tell them you drink, they double it. We don't have that here. But good for you. You'll not last long without drinking. Dehydration is real, people. ITT people discussing insurance like there's only one kind. I'm just gonna lie for the discount, thanks. Just here to say do it. Save your money. Us drinkers enjoy it, but I've died several times due to alcohol in a video game. The impairment is real, and even impatience to rush something to drink is also a problem.